Hello, class, and welcome to our real-world startup analysis of Birdeye, the experience marketing platform.
My name is Andrew Britton.
My name is Solomon Eunice.
I'm Ramsey McCreary.
I'm Caroline McDonough.
I'm Sydney Nielsen.
And I'm Jaden Rogers.
Birdeye is a business-to-business e-commerce tech startup that provides an online reputation management service for review acquisition. They're a medium-sized company with 380 employees, and their service is a software platform that allows business owners access to reputation marketing, review management, and competitor analytics solutions. They have a subscription-based pricing model with 3 different price variations that depend on what service is needed, and they use different price points because they want to personalize their service as much as possible. Birdeye generates a revenue through a subscription-based service with 3 different options: standard, professional, and premium. Each of the 3 pricing options gives a personalized service so customers can pick and choose what they want based upon their exact needs. The prices range from $3,000 per year for small businesses and up to $100,000 for large enterprises. They can charge at this price point because of the several different data analytics service and features such as review acquisition, review monitoring, review management, review marketing, and several additional features like the ability to chat with customers via text message, build and send out surveys, or the ability to create a ticketing service for issues with a given product or service.
For our competitors and potential competitors, Birdeye is a business, like stated before, it's a business-to-business e-commerce service that provides service to over 60,000 businesses, such as Buffalo Wild Wings, BMW, Kay Jewelers, and many more. After researching Birdeye, some potential competitors are MailChimp, HubSpot, Endurance International, and Marketo. What are these companies and what do they do? MailChimp is a marketing automation platform and email marketing service. HubSpot is a developer and marketer of software products for inbound marketing, sales, and customer service. Endurance International is an IT service company specializing in web hosting. And Marketo develops and sells marketing automation software for account-based marketing and other marketing services and products, including SEO and content creation. These companies mentioned above are considered potential competitors because in comparison to Birdeye, all these companies are involved in the growth of paying customer business, yet is done through the IT analytical side of the business.
So through our research, we found that Birdeye raised $33 million in investments. They raised $8 million in 2016 in a Series A and $25 million in 2017 in Series B. Their investments were from Trinity Ventures and World Innovation Lab.
So next we talked about the strengths and weaknesses of Birdeye, as well as some leap of faith assumptions on the company. Just standing out from the beginning, some strengths of Birdeye include a big brand following. Everything from Coldwell Banker to Nissan to Remax to Harley Davidson are a part of the Birdeye company and are using their platform to optimize their business. They also have a really easy to use interface on their website, which allows for functionality on their site, as well as easier acquisition of customers. The easy to use interface is huge because it's a fact that almost 10% of people stay on the home page of a website. So they're able to grab that attention quickly and sign up new people. They also have a huge investment base and board of directors. Some top names like Mark Benioff of Salesforce, the founder of that company, as well as Jerry Yang of Yahoo, the founder and CEO of that company. Both are a part of Birdeye and have shown their praise for the company and the direction that it is going in. Another strength is their data management. They're able to synchronize KPIs on different platforms, understand the competition that is being presented, as well as being top of mind for client relationships. This is all super important for young businesses as well as startups and anywhere in between. Understanding what your research and your analytics are, as well as helping customers out, is huge. They also have various plans and packages ranging from $3,000 to $100,000 and up, so that any business can choose to work with them. Some weaknesses is pricing is a little bit harder for the small businesses. The cheapest plan of $300 a month or $3,000 a year can be a little bit expensive for the startup side of business if you're just getting into the business world. They also have expensive upgrades like KPIs to measure progress are heavily costed, which puts pressures on business and limits basic packages. They've also said to have some chat bugs, which are basically limiting some of the consumers' interaction with the platforms. On the leap of faith assumptions, One of the leap of faith assumptions for the coming years will be competition. Companies like Yelp and Google, will they allow the platforms to be integrated with Birdeye, or will they create competing platforms? Will customers be able to upgrade to the higher values for more data measurements? Will they decide to choose those upgrades or not? And how accessible can the platform expand to without hurting privacy and infringement on other platforms?
When looking at the financial information for Birdeye, we were able to find the annual revenue pretty easily, although different company database websites gave us different information. So we were able to create an estimated range for the revenue based on the information we found. That revenue estimate is about 60 million per year to 75 million per year. Profitability, on the other hand, was a little more difficult to find. We were not able to find any information on profitability from various websites. So instead, we researched the average margins of companies within the same technology industry as Birdeye. And we found that the average EBITDA margin was 25%. Using that average percentage, we estimated that Birdeye may have an EBITDA of about 15 million. Then we found the industry average net margin, which was about 17%. We then applied this number to the estimated revenue and found that Birdeye has an estimated net margin of about 10 to 12 million. However, these numbers assume that the company is in a more mature phase, and it has been a few years since the last financing round. But it is quite possible that the company is still in startup growth mode, so Birdeye could very likely still be losing money, and its margins may be below these average estimates. We recommend further research in this area before proceeding to invest.
In a traditional brick and mortar store, customer experience was a very straightforward challenge. Employees could smile, answer questions, and assist the customer in any way needed. As technology develops, so do the avenues of customer interaction. Rather than a customer walking into your store, they may check out your website, find your Instagram, look at Google reviews, or contact customer support. This presents a monumental challenge for businesses to organize and improve their customer experience on all channels. Birdeye offers a solution to simplify this complex web of customer interaction. Birdeye customers have valuable insights and control over their customer acquisition and retention. Much like the gold rush on the west coast of the United States, it was a huge risk to travel across the country and search for gold. Many who took the risk can never reap the rewards of their efforts. However, the most successful people or businesses provided the tools such as pickaxes and shovels miners needed to have a chance at success. Birdeye has positioned itself as the latter. While businesses take on the risk of competing in the highly complex modern environment, Birdeye offers businesses the tools needed to be able to compete. With our capital and industry connections paired with their excellent service, it could become the essential business service for all modern companies. Birdeye has established corporate relations and could prove to be very valuable in the future. Birdeye has proven internal teams that have created and improved services since the early days of the company. Based on the findings seen on our presentation, we believe that Birdeye is an optimal business to heavily invest in due to them being a relatively young company in their Series B round of investments. Thank you.